Hi everyone, it's Vicki and welcome to my channel, and today I have a trunk club to share with you. And my trunk is so big I can't even hold it all up at once. I got all these clothes, a purse, and 2 pairs of shoes. Wow, it was a heavy trunk. So I guess the only thing to do is to dive right into it, right? So let me start with the non-clothing items. First is this purse. It is Kate Spade. It is I'm not sure if it's burgundy or a brick red. Let's see what it says. I'm sure I should be able to find this pretty easily. Okay, maybe not. Oh, there it is. Okay. It is a Watson Lane small Maya nylon tote. Kate Spade, New York, in dark currant, and it is $158. It is a vinyl kind of material. Does it say that? Nylon tote. So, yes, and $158 is the price tag to here. As you can see, it's a Kate Spade tag, and $185 in Canada, I think it said. Let's see what it looks like inside. Well, it looks like it's stuffed with paper and more paper. And then the silica stuff. Okay, so, it's got a somewhat stiff bottom, not completely stiff. Got something in there to stiffen it a bit. The color's a little, I don't know how many things I'd wear it with. I guess I could wear it with black. Or even navy, but especially black. Wear the dress I've got on, right? Sort of. In fact, I carried a Kate Spade purse with this today. Interesting. I don't generally go for these nylon totes. Now, if I lived in Seattle or Alaska again, maybe because of all the rain, you know, not wanting to ruin my purses, but let me think about that. If I don't get enough clothes, maybe I'll think about it. If I don't get enough clothes that I like, maybe I'll think about the purse. Okay, next are the shoes. And this pair is called, nope, that isn't what it's called. This pair is called Pim Platform Wedge Slide by Dolce Vita in black, size 8, $99.95. Now, I did just try, it doesn't really say anything on the box for you to see, I don't think. I did try to put this on, you know, just to see if it was going to fit, and I fell trying to try these on. So, I don't think so. I'm afraid I'll hurt myself. So, these will not be part of the try-on. I wanted to give it a go, but you know, I haven't worn heels in so very many years, like since 1993 or something. Yeah, I need kindergarten heels. So, and then the next pair is a pair of Toms, and it is called the Judy Flat in Toms in black for $83.95. And this is what it looks like. It's got the, you know, what do they call that? A laser cut design. I don't know. Back in the day, this was like old lady shoes. Now I know it's back in fashion, but I need to get my head away from the old lady and try them on. So that's what I'll do. All right, what do we got? We have jeans, I believe, or are they capris? Well, they have cuffs, so I'm not sure which they are. They have a little bit of distressing right here. Let's see if they're distressed jeans. I like the color. These kind of remind me of some that was in another box recently. I like this kind of like, it almost looks like it's wrinkled when you haven't even had them on. That kind of distressing or coloration. These are called Catherine Boyfriend by Cut From The Cloth. Oh good, I'm going to get to try Cut From The Cloth again. I am determined to get white jeans that fit the unicorn, and I want some Cut From The Cloth because everybody talks about how great they are. Although I've enjoyed my RW jeans and my NYDJ jeans. So Let's see. Okay, Catherine Boyd cut jeans, cut from the cloth, size 20X in stone, and these are $98. So they're $98, so that means I'm going to need to like them a lot. They're not going to pass if they're just a, you know. So let's see. Plus I have so many jeans, but if I find jeans that are better than what I have, then looky here. White. They look more like capris than jeans. They seem apple-legged, sort of. Ooh, boy, I don't know. I just held them up, and I can see shadows through them. So I suspect, they're going to be too revealing, show every lump and bulge, but I am going to try them with high hopes. They are called Absolution Ankle Skimmer Jeans, size 20W by Wit and Wisdom in white for $78. I hope they work. I want to go into it thinking positive, but I've had so many letdowns that it's hard. Okay. Next is a pretty floral top by Vince Camuto in a size 2X. Now this kind of matches the purse too, huh? I mean, it's not the same color red, but it's in the same family. And let's see. This has a really pretty sleeve. Look at that. It's like 2 layers of sleeve. And a beautiful floral with a solid underneath. Solid red underneath. Really, really pretty. But it looks a little short because I like my tops to be a little bit longer. And it looks a little boxy. Like it doesn't have much shape, although, you know, not everything has to be tailored. So let's see what this says. It is the tiered ruffle sleeve garden floral top in 2X. Vince Camuto Radiant I think that's supposed to be Radiant Red for $99. So this is even more than the jeans. Let me see, Vince Camuto. I know Vince is kind of proud of his stuff. It is very pretty. So I guess we'll see how it looks. I'm sure this is 100% poly. Hold on a minute, I'll look. Okay, this one didn't take too long to find, yet it's hard to read because it's on one of those plastic tabs and you see right through it, so I'm going to put white over it. Made in China, shell 100% polyester, lining 100% polyester. But of the polyesters of the world, this is a nicer one. And I'm not a polyester snob. I just have, you know, so much of it and so much of work shirts and stuff are poly that sometimes, especially when I was buying a lot of stuff to wear in the summer, you know, tops to wear with jeans or shorts or whatever, I just really wanted some natural fabric like cotton. Like this one, I can tell this is a natural fabric. This is very cute. It's in a coral. Actually, it's more like salmon. It has more pink to it. Made by Caslon. And I'm sure it's a 2X. I'll find that out in a minute. And it's got this pretty embroidery. And then this here. And it's a... Oh, it looks short. It does. It looks short. And again, it's like not shaped, but because it has pleats, it kind of makes a bell shape, which is okay. Which is better than a straight down box on me. Okay, it's called the Embroidered Neck Swing Tank in size 2X by Caslon in pink for $59. Really? Is that pink? I don't know. It's a corally, it's a salmon color to me, so I guess you could pull it off as pink or coral. But it's very cute. Ooh, it's pretty darn sheer though. Can you see me through it? So we'll give it a try. I like the color. I like the femininity of it. So we'll give it a try. Okay, so next we have a white t-shirt thing. It's got this this embroidery stuff, and it's got something at the sleeves and that embroidery there. This is by, oh, NYDJ. I don't know, just at first glance, not wild about it, but let's see what it looks like on before I poo-poo it. It is No. It is called a lace detail linen tee in 2X from NYDJ in white for $59. It does look a little longer, but it doesn't have a regular sleeve. I don't usually look good in this kind of sleeve, but I am not opposed to giving it a try, keeping an open mind. Okay, what is this? Okay, this feels sort of a little bit crepey. Oh, and I think that was cotton too. I kind of forget to go over fabrics with you. Okay, now this is a very dressy dress, which kind of looks navy blue. Has a tag. Yep, navy, 20W. Okay, this is really pretty. It's a plain fitted dress. Has a little bit, let's see, I can see it in the back. I don't know if I can see it in the front. Oh, okay, it doesn't come around to the front. Okay, and the front has this, what is it called? Is it called a princess one? I don't know. And then it has some stitching here as well. But the back, it has a band, almost like a built-in belt. And it's a kind of a crepey poly on the outside, but not a creepy crepey. And then a regular poly shell on the inside. I'm positive this is all poly, but I am going to look. So I will zoom this real fast. So you don't have to, oh, here it is. They've started putting them at the neck. Oh, 71%. What? 71% triacetate and 29% polyester. Okay. It's very pretty. It looks very dressy, sophisticated. Let's see what it says. Oh, I forgot to say who it's by. Oh, and it's by Lubin Woman. So let's see what it says here. Sleeveless suiting sheath dress, 20W by Lubin in navy for $180. See, this is a really nice piece of clothing. Very nice. This is kind of what I call classic. Like, I could wear this now, and I would guess I could wear this in 10 years. It's not a fad. It's not a trend. Okay, so another dress. This one's black. Oh, looky. Bell sleeve. Ooh, and bell bottom. It's cute. It's wrinkled up. It's got the waistband too, like the other one did. I just like that detail better than a chop, just one seam where the bodice and the skirt meet. I know it's being pretty picky, but there it is. This one's pretty heavy material, fabric, and it is by Eliza J. As you can see here. It's pretty heavy, and sometimes I turn stuff down because it's heavy. However, working in an office, you can see I often wear a cardigan if my dress is sleeveless because the air conditioning can get cold in there. So I'm not opposed to a nice dress being heavy if it's something I'm wearing in an office. If it's out on the, I don't know. Anyway, I'll shut up. Okay, it's called Bell Sleeve Contrast Trim Fit and Flare Dress, size 20W, Eliza J, black, $138. And this dress will be mine. I'm pretty sure of it, because I think it's about so cute. And, you know, you always need black dresses. Alright, so here's another one by Elijah J. Completely different style. And in colors I don't wear. Purple or burgundy. I don't know what this is, but I don't like the color. This is, who's the other? Elijah J. There it is. Crossover bodice jersey sheath dress. 20W Elijah J. maroon for $128. I'll try it on. The cut of it Looks to be very flattering, but it's the color I'm going to have trouble with. I just don't like burgundies, purples, maroons. Not my jam. This is a red. It's not burgundy. And then we have a pretty thing here. Look at this. Oh, it's long. It is very pretty. Let's see what this fabric is. Maybe it's in the neck again. Would I be that lucky? No. Okay. All right, this is by Elijah J. This is the Elijah J box. And I do like Elijah J, so that's good. Let's see if I can find... There's a lot of layers. There's 2 layers of the lining plus layers of the other fabric. Okay, the shell is 100% poly. The lining is 100% poly. So it's all 100% poly. It's very light feeling. This would come up here. Feminine. I think, yes, it's got to be a high-low look. Pull it up from the waist. Yeah. It's got to be a, well, not a high-low, but a, you know, opening in the front. So let's see what it says. So it must be one more Elijah J on here. It's not the sheath dress. It's not the fit and flare. It is the floral chiffon, high-low, I called it, maxi dress. And it is in a 20W in the size, in the color coral, and it is $178. Oh, wait a minute. Did I mix up the navy one? Oh, no, the navy one is $180. The maroon one's $128. The black one with the bell sleeves is $138, and this one is $178. Now I've noticed that Elijah J dressy dresses like this, when I get them in my box, I've had a couple maxis, they're always $178. So that must be the price point. Anything more than that, it hits 200, people probably are saying no. So that is everything. So let me get to trying some of these clothes on. See you shortly. Okay, this is the floral chiffon high-low maxi dress by Elijah J for $178, and this dress is too big on me. If you like this dress, you might want to consider getting 2 sizes or a size smaller, because if I'm not holding this, you would be flashed. And when I untie this, you'll see how this waistline is, I mean, it's huge, and it had to be pulled way up to keep from this. Yeah, I'm trying not to get my video flag for indecency or anything. But yeah, this dress is way too big on me, and which also makes it long on me, which, hey, I'm good with that, I have long legs. But it makes the slit part at the bottom, the high-low part, not even look right. So this doesn't work for me, but it's beautiful and it feels good. And you almost need a valet to get it on, because it has 2 underlinings plus the chiffon layers. And yeah, you almost need a valet or a dresser to help you. But let me just show you. And normally this would be pulled. I just I'm just holding it on me. So that's the beautiful chiffon dress that doesn't fit. Okay, here's the other Elijah J dress, the one with the interesting work right here, details. I don't have any shaper on with it. I don't think that the fit is bad. It's not quite, it doesn't quite feel right, but more than anything, it is just not my color palette. It's not colors that I feel I look good in, and it is not colors that I like. But there are a lot of things about the dress that I do like. I like the sleeve length, I like the details of it, and I think it is definitely made to show off a curvy woman in a flattering way. It does have a pretty high neck, which I don't particularly care for, but it also has a high neck in the back, which I do like, because I find that a lot of plus size clothing is just oversized at the neck, and then it comes way down in your back, and I don't like that look. So sadly, I have things with it that I guess I'm kind of stuck with, because sometimes that's what's there. But anyway, I'm not having good feelings about this dress. I don't know if this is supposed to match it. No, I think it clashes. But this is the wrap dress. By Elijah J. Okay, here is the bell sleeve, belled baby dress. I don't know what to call it. I have two words for this dress. Love it. I do. I love this dress. And it couldn't feel any better. The fabric feels wonderful. It's very high quality fabric. I don't know if this is going to come out on cameras because there's so much black, and I don't have a big lighting system to pick up all this detail, like this waistband here and the seams here. So this may look like a big black blob to you on camera, but in person it is beautiful. I love it, and I can already tell you, I know we're not at that portion, but this dress has a hanger with its name on it. So don't tell me you hate this dress, because I'll just answer back, you haven't seen it in person. It's probably one of my favorite things that I've ever gotten from a style box. No pockets though. That would make it too over the top, too incredibly perfect. So okay, I'm back with my glasses again so I can actually say something. This is the Lubin dress. Oh, it's 180. This is a beautiful, beautiful, classy dress, and I wish that it fit me better, but it doesn't. It kind of, the waistband even hits in the wrong, everything's wrong for me. You can see it would be better for me if it was like up a little, but then it brings the neck up. I'm just short-waisted, and this dress is made for a little taller person from here up. My height is in my legs, not my torso. A couple of times people have said something about, are you tall? I am between 5'6" and 5'7". Used to be 5'7", but apparently I've started shrinking. So I don't quite reach 5'7" anymore. So I guess that is an average height, I think, or maybe it's a little up towards the tall side, but it isn't tall. It's a beautiful dress. Here's the seam here. I think they're called Princess. I think I said that before. And then it has a little detail here, and then this in the back, which even if I lift the dress up, then that's going to be in the wrong place. It's just a beautiful dress, not cut for me. Okay, I'm wearing two items. I am wearing the tiered ruffle sleeve garden floral top, as you can see, the two ruffles there, by Vince Komodo. And this top is $99. And I'm going to put that out of my price range for now. Plus, I think it's a little too big. I mean, what do you think? I don't know how tight it's supposed to fit. If you were to size down, it's going to go up in length. If it goes up in length, it's going to really show how baggy my drawers can get. And speaking of baggy drawers, these are the cut from the cloth. And just look how much droop there is. I mean, it's this much. It's like that much. The legs fit pretty good. Actually, the legs fit really well. But even hiking up this thing, it's just never going to be, and I thought, well, I could take them in and then they'd fit tighter around the waist. But even if I draw them up and they fit tighter around the waist, I still have a good this much crotch drop. So I won't be able to wear these. I don't know why they put so much fabric here. I guess they think if you have a lot of fabric needed back here, you need it here, but that isn't true for all of us. So I don't know. I think they need like body type jeans, like type A would be my build, type B would be someone who had more here and less here, type C would be like even, you know, type D is wide but not out here, you know. It's just one shape doesn't fit all because we don't all have the same shape. And just adding more fabric all the way around obviously doesn't work for everybody. So somebody come up with that, okay? I hope there's some person watching that designs clothes. Last look at the pretty top and the cute jeans that are both ill-fitting on me. Okay, so this is the lace detail linen tee by NYDJ in white for $59. And you can see the details, very pretty here and here. But look at these sleeves. I just, If you like these kind of sleeves or they look good on you, this is a very soft top and pretty. But for me, it is my least favorite item in the box. I just don't like these built-in dolman sleeves, any boxy sleeves like this. I think they're unflattering on me. They may be beautiful on someone else, but not me. So, this is it. Okay, now I am wearing the embroidered neck swing tank with this embroidery by Caslon. It's cute. It's a little shorter than I like my tops, so I don't know how I feel about that, but I do like it. And then I'm wearing the unicorn, which are the white jeans, the Wit and Wisdom jeans, which probably have one of the better fits for straight, skinny white jeans, but because they're tight in the legs and pretty darn loose up here, so you can, then when I walk, the legs bring this down, the waist down, and then I end up with some pretty severe droopage here, as you can see. So they are definitely a no, although they're closer. I don't know if I'll ever find white jeans or white capris, but if they did fit, these two make a cute combination, don't you think? Maybe from a distance you can't tell. But yeah, they're close, but they're just a little I don't like back here for someone to be able to see every, you know, lumps and bumps. These are a little heavier, so they're not real bad, but then this fit issue is not going to work for me. So. Whew, hot. Let me start with the shoes. Like I said, I can't wear these. Too much wedge for me, but I do think they're cute. So in the trunk. Second are the Toms. And I did try these on. I'm not wild about the style, but I thought if they felt good and they're real cushiony, that I would get them. But I do have a bit of an injured toe from many years ago that makes it hard for me to wear something that presses down on the toe. This presses on the toe. So that's a no-go as well. And sizing up doesn't usually help that because it doesn't make the shoe higher. So these are a no-go, and part of the reason why I wear flip-flops almost every day, or mules, something that doesn't touch. Then there are the jeans, the white jeans, which are closer than most pairs have been that I've tried on, but so far the white jean still remains the unicorn for me, so dropping it in the trunk. Next is the tank, the flowy tank, which I think is very cute. I wonder if it would be longer in a size up. I don't know. It is very cute. I think it's kind of expensive too. Yeah, it's $59. It is very cute, but I don't know. But for now, in the trunk. I'm going to set it aside. Actually put it on the top because it's kind of light and put all this heavy stuff down first. Next are the cut from the cloth jeans, which I think are super cute. Not a good fit for me. I did like them. If they had a little less booty-doo fabric, I'd be better off with them, but they don't, so in the trunk. Next is the black bell sleeve dress with a bell, kind of a bell bottom as well. The Eliza J. And I think everybody knows, I already made the comment, this is going on the hanger for sure. So, first item on the hanger. Okay, the next item is the navy dress, which I think is beautiful, nicely made. Love everything about it except that it doesn't fit this person. Too bad. I would have considered this, even though it's a pretty spendy dress, I would have considered it. Next one is this dress, which in look review, you know, when I first put it on, I thought it was pretty flattering to full figure. And then when I looked at it again, I realized it makes my midsection look pretty thick. Thicker than I think than I really am. It's kind of, anyway. But I don't like the fabric anyway, so even if it did fit the way it kind of looked to me like it did the first time, because I look at it in the bathroom when I change, and then I come in here, shoot it, and then I go back in. Before I take it off, I take another look, and when I look coming back out, I didn't like it as much. So, but I'm almost glad, because even if I love the fit, I just cannot get my head around the fabric. So, in the trunk. Next is this beauty, the chiffon high-low wraparound, which I am so glad did not fit me. Yes, let me make sure this is a 20. It says it's a 20. It doesn't fit like 20s normally fit me. It's, you know, I would have thought it had a 24 or a 22. But anyway, it doesn't fit me. I really don't need it, and maybe that's why it doesn't fit me. In the trunk. Next is the t-shirt, which I think I said before is my least favorite item, so I think that there is no question that this is going in the trunk. Don't like it at all. Only thing I like about it is that it's white. This one I think is beautiful, and I love the sleeves, the Vince Camuto, but I don't really want to pay $99. Plus, it's a little boxy, and it is really too big. So, I don't know. I would be tempted to pay $99 if it went with a really nice pair of slacks, if they went together really nicely or something, and I was, you know, work clothes. But really, we dress fairly casual here in Florida. When I, you know, had a job as a buyer in Seattle, this would have been something that would have gone well with a pair of trousers, and I would have possibly purchased. But in the box, or Anchorage too, actually. Next item, or last item, I should say, is the Kate Spade bag. I do not have a bag this color. I'm not in desperate need of a bag this color. It's not like a black or a brown, you know, need. I haven't got my head around these vinyl-y, what do they call it? Do they call it vinyl? They call it nylon tote, like ripstop nylon or something. I haven't quite got my head around this. If I did get my head around it, I think I would like this one. But I think I'm going to pass on this as well. This is, how much was this? It's in dark currant, $158. I do need a red purse. This is a dark currant, which isn't the same as red. And what I did is I raided my mama's closet, and I have her Brighton bag that's red that I think is beautiful. So I'm going to pass on this as well. Just not quite the color. If I wore a little more winter or fall, I think it'd be a little bit better. But I'm definitely sort of a spring colors person. So I think I'm going to send this back as well. But this was a close, this and the tank were close seconds, but everything's going back in the trunk except this bell sleeve here, my Bell Beauty. So, well, I want to thank you very much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I hope that you like and subscribe my videos, and come back for more.